fight. Here we go.
You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. The straight right just misses. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, son. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
The straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. A perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Damian Chambers in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. No rest for the weary. Nice counter. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Damian Chambers that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punching. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. That left hook missed. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Damian Chambers in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. These punches coming from every angle. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Catch and shoot. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Damian Chambers that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt. Look.
On to the fifth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice stop, but that won't score. straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Damian Chambers in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to... Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Nice counter shot. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Rocky Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Good job stopping that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Damian Chambers that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get your mind back on the job.
Here comes round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the hook. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
just rubbing it in. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Damian Chambers in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept that.
There's the bell to start round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. They better start respecting each other's punching power. There's a counter shot. It's survival time for Damian Chambers. Disaster averted, it seems. Did you see that? Chambers is in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No surprise there,